Are Christianity and science compatible? Can Christian faith and expert science go together? To many, this sounds like a clash of ideas. People often treat this conversation like a game of chess, with two sides trying to outsmart each other. For them, it's either God or science, the Bible or the telescope. But what if this narrative is wrong, a false dichotomy? What if faith and science were never meant to oppose each other, but walk side by side as companions searching for truth? Science is how we explore the world. It's a way of seeing the world by asking bold questions, testing ideas, and uncovering how things work. It helps us understand the what and the how. For instance, how stars form, how cells divide, how machines fly, how storms move, and so much more. Faith, on the other hand, invites us to ask the why behind the what. It challenges us to ask deep existential questions of life like, why is there something rather than nothing? Why do we exist? Why are we moved by beauty? Why do we ache for purpose and meaning? These aren't rival questions. They're part of the same conversation that helps us to explore creation as we make sense of our place in it. Far from being enemies, faith and science are actually partners, leading us to the same place of wonder. And the more we learn about the wonders of the world, the more we're invited to worship the one who made it all. Today, thousands of scientists around the world still hold on to their Christian faith. Using technology, they continue to make remarkable contributions in diverse fields such as genetics, health, environment, among others. For them, science isn't a threat to faith. Rather, it's a tool, a way of uncovering the wonders of God's creation. Faith is the lens that gives their work meaning, purpose, and direction. So embracing faith and science opens us to a more beautiful and harmonious world. As science teaches us more about gravity, faith reminds us how grace lifts us up. As science shows us how we breathe, faith reveals why we breathe. You don't have to suspend your mind to follow Jesus, and you don't have to turn off your heart to study biology. Science and faith don't cancel each other out. They complete the wonderful picture of life. Together, they help us see the world in a more accurate and harmonious manner. In conclusion, can you be Christian and pro-science? Absolutely. Faith and science are two lenses, both seeking the same truth. While one reveals the fingerprints of the Creator in DNA strands and galaxies, the other reveals His heart in Scripture and the cross. So go ahead, worship with your heart and wonder with your mind. They were both made by God to glorify Him.